Hi, this is Natalie Reitzer here from sportsreview.com. I've got Stuart here from talkingtipsters.com and Tipster HQ here on the line. Just before actually we move on to Tottenham versus Manchester City, which is what he's here to preview, Stuart won the bet battle last week. So I just want to point that out. It is now on the board. Stuart, king of bet battle, and he enters from a profitable week as well last week, an ROI of 111.8% there with an average odd of 2.5 around there. So very good week. Congratulations, Stuart.
Thank you. Right, let's get moving. Come on, next one.
All right, so Tottenham versus Manchester City, one of the highlights of the Premier League calendar, probably the highlight of your calendar this weekend, being a Spurs fan. Now, normally people can be a little bit sort of like prejudice, or when it's their team, a bit biased, shall I say. But you're pretty good at judging, even if it is going against your team, you're pretty good when Tottenham is involved.
Yeah, I think a lot of people can kind of close their eyes and just, blind themselves to the way the team is going. But for me, I think there are certain situations where a certain result is inevitable. And I know you're talking about that Aston Villa result last season. We'll live off that for quite some time, I'm sure.
Well, listen, obviously Manchester City, they've started their season off very well, but then they lost to Juventus, a match they should have won. And, big upset last weekend is when they lost to West Ham. And that was obviously on their turf as well. So the question is, does bad luck run in threes, or can they bounce back from that? And they are the favourites there, 1.95 with Paddy Power.
And quite rightfully so, I think. This is a team that's cost like £300 million to put together.
Wow.
Tottenham, they've spent a lot of money as well, but they've done a lot of work in the transfer market, and they brought in some very good players. I mean, Son Heung-min looks fantastic, and us Tottenham fans are pinning a lot of hopes on him. Now, I don't think that a couple of players like him is going to be enough to beat this Man City side.
All right, so then 1.95, is it safe to play it, do you think, so bad luck doesn't come in threes?
I'm not going to be betting on the match odds on this one, but if somebody was to force me, I think I probably would have to go for a Manchester City win. But I'm staying out of that market this week.
All right, so what have you got for us today, Stuart?
Today, I'm going for over 2.5 goals. I found that at Pinnacle 1.76. And I'm expecting this to be quite an open game with a fair few chances and goal scorers on both sides. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Over 2.5 at Pinnacle. Pretty good.
All right, so there you have it, over 2.5 goals, 1.76 at Pinnacle. Stuart, thank you for joining us today.
No problem.